What's going on, y'all? We are back with another week of predictions. Last week, 14-2. I can't remember last time I had a losing record. Let's go ahead and get these predictions, man. Let's see. Hope everybody is having a good Wednesday night. If you're watching on Wednesday, if you're watching on Thursday, hope you have an amazing day. Make sure to like the video. Definitely helps the channel grow, helps go up in the algorithm. Let's get to it. We have the Broncos versus the Chargers. I'm leaning towards Broncos right now. I think that's pretty fair. Actually, I want to check their previous schedules. For sure, the Broncos is what I'm leaning towards. I'm not as prepared as I thought, as I typically am. Normally, I have the schedules pulled up. Let me see. Let me see. Last game, Chargers played and I need to look at this. I need to look at this just to have context on how I want to decide to move forward. Oh, Chargers just got blown out by the Bucks. Okay, I feel justified in this pick. Broncos just beat the Colts pretty good. Chargers lost to the Chiefs the week prior. The Broncos the week prior, week 14. Maybe that was the last week for the bye weeks. I don't know. I'll see them on there, but they brought the Broncos. Yeah. We going Broncos. Texans versus Chiefs. Mahomes injury. We got a Saturday game. We got 2 Saturday games. Man, I work this Saturday. I mean, that's okay. I'm gonna be occupied, so no spoilers, but it just bring my energy down a little bit when it comes to streaming on Saturdays, but I'm a prep. I am at the moment, I want to pick the underdog. I'm not gonna lie, I want to pick the Texans. The Chiefs are the team to beat, man. Again, Mahomes dealing with injury. I believe he's day to day. Probably gonna play. It's Mahomes, man. He a dog, man. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the underdog, y'all. Do I 100% think the Texans are gonna beat the Chiefs? No, not 100%. But I'm gonna give them 51% out of 100. So I'm gonna go with the underdog here. Should I do that? There's a little bias there. I think the Chiefs will win. I'm leaning towards the Chiefs, but I think it's possible. They beat the Chargers by 2 points. Prior to that, let me see. They beat the Raiders by 2 points. Prior to that, they beat the Panthers by 3 points. I think the Texans can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Okay, we have the Steelers versus Ravens. The last time that they played, let me see if I can find that. Last time the Steelers and Ravens played, both teams really good. The Steelers won by 2 points. How many times in a row did I pick Houston? I picked them last week, but the week before I picked them to lose. I for sure pick. I try to be as realistic with them as possible. I'm gonna go with the. What did the Steelers just played the Eagles? I'm gonna go with the Ravens. Steelers have been looking a little more pedestrian, just a little bit more. They beat the Browns. I'm gonna go with the Ravens, y'all. I don't want to discredit the Steelers because I think they can contend for a Super Bowl with all genuosity, if that's a word. But I think the Ravens. I think, you know. And again, I know they played the Giants last week, but I think they're gonna come with a different energy this game. I don't see the Steelers sweeping the Ravens. Not to say that there's a huge gap in either one of these teams. I think they both are very good, but I feel the Ravens can win this game. We can evaluate another matchup another time, but this one I got them. Giants versus Falcons. Oh, Michael Penix starting. I'm going with the Falcons. Trust them a little more. That's it. Plain and simple. Just don't really trust the Giants right now, especially with the quarterback situation. Panthers versus the Falcons. I'm tripping. Cardinals. I'm tripping. I'm tired, y'all. Not really. A little bit. Panthers versus the Cardinals. I'm going Panthers. Both teams competitive. Cardinals just got beat by the Seahawks. No, was that this past week? Yeah, they did. Okay. Panthers got beat by the Eagles. Kept it competitive. They've been playing some competitive football, but I'm leaning towards them. Cardinals been competitive too, but again, the Panthers every week for the last 5 or 6 games just keeping it close. So I think they can pull it off. Lions versus the Bears. We're going Lions, Tigers, and Bears. We're going with the Lions. Self-explanatory one. Don't have to do too much talking about that one. Titans versus the Colts. I'm going Colts. Quarterback situation has been wild for the Titans. I see that Will Levis got benched again, so I think the Titans are now in the quarterback sweepstakes in the draft. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think we had this conversation a few weeks ago, y'all. Somebody made a comment about it, and I think I said if Will Levis can finish the year out strong, then I don't see that happening. Maybe, but it's not going on. He just got benched again. I don't know if he's injured or got benched, but I don't know. I could see them still probably drafting a quarterback at this point. Rams versus the Jets. We're going Rams. I ain't gonna lie, Jets starting to put up some points though. The Jets can win this game. Not going to discredit them at all, but I just trust the Rams more right now. Eagles versus Commanders. I'm going Eagles. I want to see the Commanders win, just for the sake of shaking up the division, and I think they can. I think they can win, but being realistic here, I think the Eagles will pull this one out. I think they'll probably sweep the Commanders. I think the last time they played, I think they blew them out last time. I don't remember what week that was. I don't really feel like hunting for it. I don't remember what week that was, but I think the Eagles blew them out. That's all good. Yeah, I think Commanders are capable of winning, bro. JD has been looking better and better and better, especially since their bye week. Like he kind of, it was like somewhat of a regression period, and then kind of slowly getting better and better since then. Like prior to the bye week, it was like he was hot for a while, kind of cooled down a little bit, and it's like he's heating back up again. So heating back up at the right time too, for sure. But we'll see how it plays out. Bengals versus the Browns. We're going Bengals. Vikes versus the Seahawks. We're going Vikes. That should be a good game, but we'll see. Hopefully, well, they won by 8. Okay. No, that's not a blowout. I don't know why I remember it being a blowout, but that's not a blowout. Bills versus the Pats. Bills. That's some easy money picks here. Raiders versus the Jags. We're going Jags. I trust Mac Jones a little bit more than I trust Desmond Ridder. Niners versus the Dolphins. Both teams coming off a L. I'm leaning towards the Niners right now. Leaning towards Niners. Dolphins just lost to the Texans. Did they get blown out? Let me see. The Rams and Niners. I don't know what was up with that game. 12-6 is crazy. What's the score? Dolphins Texans. I'm struggling to find it. There we go. 20-12. Oh no, that wasn't a blowout. Texans for sure were in the driver's seat majority of that game though. But both teams coming off L's prior to that. Hold on. Prior to that, God dang, I gotta upload shorts on TikTok. Forgot. The Dolphins beat the Jets 32 points. Niners 38-13 Bears. I'm leaning towards Niners. I think I might roll with that. Ooh, they got beat by the Bills pretty bad. I think that was that snow game. And then the Dolphins that week. This is week 13 I'm looking at. Maybe they had a bye week. I don't know. All right, I'm pick the Niners. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Spend more time than I wanted to. Just like them a little better. Bucks versus Cowboys. I'm going Bucks. I think better team. Cowboys been playing good though. Could be a good game. Very good game. Could be. Packers versus Saints. Packers easy money. Easy. It's in Miami. Yeah. Okay, baby. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap this up here. Appreciate y'all for watching. Another double-digit week. I'm pretty sure. See it coming. Like, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.